Hello everybody, I'm here at Metro CrossFit today. I'm going to show you a few pointers on some ring dips, both for the more advanced athlete and for scaling. So first up, the more advanced athlete, we have the pump kick for the ring dip. A few things need to happen for that pump kick. A, you need to make sure these rings are high enough so that you don't worry about where your feet are. B, you need to have your chest nice and vertical. Keep in mind that with these ring dips, eventually the goal is to get that muscle up. And then when you're catching a muscle up, you're just not going to be looking forward like some of you do with those bands. So chest up, make sure you get those rings up and on a bar where you're not going to hit your head. So I'm going to show a few, and we're going to talk about it. So as you can see, that pump kick really helps you launch through the first part of that ring dip. And if you notice, when you go down, you got to have your feet straight, and then when you hit the bottom, rings need to be touching the armpits, bring leg up, and then kick, okay? If you come down with your knees bent, you have no juice for that kick. So you got to come down feet straight, bring them up, and then kick. Second thing, got to have those rings stuck in the crook of your arm. If you're halfway through that ring dip and you try that pump kick, you simply don't have enough strength in your arms to hold that kick. So what that looks like is this. When you wind up having to kick a couple times just to get yourself back up there. So again, coming up, torso nice and upright, come down into the pits, feet down, knees up, and we're kicking through it. So that's how you're going to start pumping out some more ring dips and hopefully a little bit faster. So now, scaling for the ring dips. So traditionally, for scaling ring dips, a lot of people will use the bands. Pretty good way to do it. Will definitely help you out and will get you those ring dips. The inherent problem, however, with the band is that it helps you out the most when it's the most stretched out. So when it's stretched out, it's got a lot of elasticity and it's going to really help propel you out of the bottom of that ring dip. But once you come up enough, the band relaxes some of that tension and you have a really hard time locking the arms all the way out. And what do we want to see in those ring dips? Full depth at the bottom and full extension at the top. So to help with that, if you're having a hard time fully locking out with this band, we can always get one of our handy dandy boxes, put it right behind the rings, and we're going to put our toes on the box. So with our feet, we're going to help ourselves out through that whole range of motion, ensuring we're fully locked out and extended at the top. The onus, however, is on you to make sure that you're challenging yourself enough, because with your feet on that box, you can easily make it too easy on yourself and scale yourself too much for this workout. So I want you to work hard, but I also want you to make sure that you're fully extended all the way to the top of these ring dips, so we can get that nice pretty horseshoe on the back of the arms, tone those puppies up. So that's it for now. Come in tomorrow. We've got about 45 or 60 ring dips to do. So make sure that you have a scale, that you're going to be challenged, but also full range of motion and making sure that we're using the movement the correct way. That's all for now. Come in and enjoy.